Hi, I'm Bri,
And I'm Matt.
and this is day 4 of the Sycamore Whiskey Club Advent Calendar. Um, I forgot to mention on day 1, had meant to, Paul, if you are a drinker of the calendar, Paul emailed out a great tasting sheet that includes some note sections. So if you didn't see that in your email, I highly recommend that you go look for it. It's a great tool for you to use to identify flavors, but also to track what you're tasting throughout the month.
Yeah, and it's a good way to remember.
It's a great way to remember because you need something. I have the videos I can go back and look at my
Right?
notes, right? Like we're covered, but it's really easy. I get this, at our bottle shares too, to start tasting everything, and then you can't remember what you liked and what you didn't like.
No, it's one of those I wish I kind of record myself in the moment. Like, what do I taste? How do I like it in that moment?
Mm-hmm.
And then plug it into ChatGPT to remind myself.
Have a little video diary going,
Yeah.
little mini reviews, selfie reviews.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, I do have a whiskey journal going on ChatGPT, which has been super helpful in helping identify and narrow down what my palate really is.
So we probably should take that off and put into it a spreadsheet.
Probably. All right.
Okay. Well,
So, what do we think's going on today?
let's take a look at the color before we begin. Oh, it
Ooh,
looks very similar.
yeah, very light. Very light. What's the fill level?
The fill level? They look the same.
All right. Maybe it is a community day.
Maybe it is. We're about to find out. Again, I have green.
I have red. And I did mark them coming off the calendar. Like, we're good this time, I promise. I got the David Nicholson Reserve. It's 100 proof out of Bardstown, Kentucky.
I got old Bardstown Bourbon, 101 proof out of Bardstown, Kentucky. It's Kentucky Straight Bourbon whiskey.
Yep, so is mine. So they're both Kentucky Straight Bourbon whiskeys, both out of Bardstown, Kentucky, about the same proof, but different distilleries.
I've never been to this distillery.
I don't know that I've
if you've
ever
been to
even
that one
heard of
either.
David Nicholson. Like this is interesting. I've heard of Old Bardstown. I think I may have tasted some Old Bardstown at some point, but I don't even really remember what that tastes like.
Oh, we're about to find out.
We're gonna smell it, and then we're gonna take a couple of sips. Let you know what we think. I like the smell of this. I think
I get acetone.
this smells spectacular. If I had to, I would think this is a high rye, just based off the smell. Smell this.
Yeah, yours smells more pleasant.
I really like the smell of it. If you listened to the calendars a year ago, I wasn't a huge fan of rye. I was really particular on rye. I would say over the last year, I've really expanded my rye.
Yeah.
And I even prefer some of the high rye stuff. So
I'm gonna say I think Eric Jones and Janet have probably been the most that have helped me in the rye section.
mhm.
Or at least Janet, at least like pinpointing exactly like I know what type of rye you would like. You're gonna like rye.
I think it's the same thing with bourbon, right? You taste a couple of bourbons and they're not great. You think you don't like bourbon, but it's finding out where your palate really lies. And that's kind of, I had some really funky ryes. I've realized I do not like the spearmint notes on rye.
No,
That's what I don't like. So as long as I steer clear of that minty rye, I tend to be good. That's
Oh, I just felt like I rode in the back of a wagon full of corn. And I guzzled down corn pieces. Oh, Oh,
I'm enjoying this so far.
this is like childhood memories and not the good kind.
This is not an overly spicy rye off the red calendar, but there's some decent flavor even off the first sip. Not overly hot either.
Oh, never ride in the back of a wagon down the down the street. This is just pure corn.
It's a very short finish. It's a very simple rye bourbon, so it's a little bit sweeter with that high rye. Like I'm guessing it's a high rye bourbon just based off of the taste I'm having off of it. So there's some sweeter notes to it, but then there's also like there's a nice spice in the after notes, but it's short lived. And then I feel the heat in the back of my throat at the very end.
With this, I get corn. It might be a hint of sweet corn at the end after it's done burning your mouth. I mean, it's not terrible. There's some cinnamon in there. It's not me. By all means, it is not me. But corn up front in your face, and it is thick of corn.
It does smell a little hot, a little young.
It is hot, but
I'm not getting as
but
much
for 101,
acetone.
it's not that bad. Yeah, it's not. It's not go to the nail salon
No.
acetone in your face, but it like.
I'm getting maybe some stone fruit on the nose.
Oh, that smells so much better.
That one was pleasant. I don't know that it's my
I don't know if
favorite.
huffing alcohol is good. Sure smells good.
Oh yeah, I can tell it's a bit corny. It's a bit corny.
Yeah, this is pleasant after having that.
I like that.
After having that, yeah, I like this too.
This is also very like it's not a very complex whiskey. There's a funk on the finish that I don't care for and I can't quite pin down.
For me, it was like after a bit, it tasted like sweet corn. Like unbuttered sweet corn. But you have to get through the heat because up front, early on, it's like dent corn. It's just obnoxiously corn.
I don't know what that funk is at the end, but I know I don't like it. So if you know what that funk is at the end of the palate finish, comment, let us know because I can't identify that. I don't want to drink any more of it because I'm not enjoying it to identify it.
I'll give yours back.
Thanks.
No, yours was yummy.
Yeah. Like I said, not overly complex, but you get what I'm saying. Like there's definitely rye in this bourbon.
Yeah, I get some type of. It's not mint, but like. Yeah, I'd say most likely
medicinal. There's something medicinal.
I don't know about medicinal.
On the end of that finish that
you're gonna make me not.
There's like a medicinal herby end to it, and I don't like it.
Memories.
There's an herby medicinal end to it, and I don't like it.
Okay, I see what you mean, but it's not like overwhelming with medicinal. Like
no, it took me a second
cherry
to
cough drop.
There you go.
If anything, especially after having so much cherry cough drops, like, and we're not talking about the good ones. We're talking about like Halls.
Little mentholy.
A little mentholy. But I wouldn't consider this a rye. And if it is,
no, I'm saying this.
oh, yours is a rye. Yeah.
I know we know it's a Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey. I'm saying there's rye in this bourbon.
Yeah. Well, I think I'm done.
There's definitely a spice to it. It's like sweet. It has like maybe some caramel undertones, but it's like just like a nice spicy warm hug.
Yeah. I'm done sipping this one.
I will finish mine. But
I don't blame you. We got a few more episodes. Oh.
All right. So coming up this weekend, what's coming up this weekend?
Well, before we do coming up this weekend,
sorry.
let's rate. We'll rate green.
I would give that maybe a 4.
I'm not even it. But what's a 4 in a grading level? Like
4 out of 10. That's
is that an F? I mean, yeah, it's an F.
It's like an F plus.
That's generous.
You did not enjoy that.
I'll give it a 3 on my palate. If you like it, great for you, good for you. Like you can have the last little ounce. I don't know. Yeah.
I know I've tasted worse things.
Oh yeah, yeah. I've tasted worse too.
So I'm just like going comparatively, it's probably a 4 on like if I'm like ranking things up of like bad to good.
Last year we did give one of them a 0.
Oh, that's right, we did. I don't remember what that one
It was a malt of some sort.
Oh yeah, the one I remember I said my whiskey shouldn't taste like beer. It was that one. I did not like it. It was no good. I did not even I don't even count that as a whiskey.
No. I thankfully recently I've had a malt whiskey that actually was pleasant.
Yeah. So I've had some since then too that have been pleasant, but that one, whatever was in our calendar, that ain't it.
This beats that out. But
still, it's not the worst, but it's not.
I'm giving it a 3.
I'll give that a 4. This one, I would say an 8. Okay. 8.5, somewhere in there.
Oh wow. I was gonna give it 7.5.
I enjoy this.
Yeah.
It falls a little bit flat. Like I said, the finish is quite short, but everything up until the finish I like.
Yeah. And we have upcoming at Whiskey Acres, correct?
I think you said on Friday?
Yeah, Friday. I believe 5 p.m. There's like I looked on the website, there's no like definitive. There's a countdown, but with me being dyslexic, I get lost with numbers now. I think it's the head injury, but yeah.
So go to Whiskey Acres Facebook page, website. I'm sure the event details are there, but they're releasing their blue popcorn. And this guy, as long as it's not too cold and he doesn't limp out, thinks he's going to camp out and try to get a bottle.
Wait, how long's camping out?
I don't know. People line up.
Let me know how long you camp out for, because if it's crazy amount of time, like I'm not sitting in line in the cold. Like I'll be in my truck or at home. I don't like the cold.
You're funny. You're funny. And then don't forget about Drink Local on Saturday and MVPs on Sunday for that Bear First Packers game.
Yep.
All right.
Okay, yeah.
I think that's it for day number 4.
I think that is. I think you won.
I won. Red won. So with that, cheers and have a wonderful evening.
Yeah, I ain't sipping another one.